What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna have to throw it back a little bit. This video is gonna be for the newer folks because I want to get a point across that a lot of people are talking over, because there's a lot of noise going on in the ecosystem right now with various projects launching. And I just want to drill something home to these new folks that are jumping into this ecosystem, and they just need to hear it, because I want to go over of how you're going to get a copy of every ERC20 token that you hold in your wallet when PulseChain launches. That sounds good to you? Stay tuned and let's jump on into it. So first off here, I do want to take a look at the HEX price, because my last video I made, I said, it could possibly come back up and play around the 19-cent level. Well, of course, I was wrong, like 90% of the time. I'm not really a trader. I'm not really a technical analysis guy. I just give you my opinions, and I was wrong. I'm sorry. But you can see it came back down here to about 14 cents. You can see right now we're pumping. We're up about 3.5%, and if we do hit this little resistance line right here and we can't break through, then I could really see us coming down to about 12.5 cents. There is some pretty good support there, and hopefully we can find a bottom there. But if we do break through this resistance right here, then I can see us going back up to my target I had in my last video, which was about 19 cents. There I think we could run into some pretty good resistance as well. But if it does choose to come back on down here to 12 cents, I will be there waiting on it, and I will scoop up as much as I can. But guys, all right, let's jump into what I wanted to show you guys and why I wanted to make this video, because I've been getting a lot of comments down in my videos asking, a bunch of questions about PulseChain and, just some game theory. So what I wanted to do, I figured I'd go over this and really try to, drive it home to people that don't truly understand, or that's just new. So basically what PulseChain is, it's a fork of Ethereum. It's copying over when it launches, it's going to be copying over the whole system state. So that means any ERC20 that you hold in a MetaMask or in the wallet that you have the keys to, which include ledgers and treasures and stuff like that, if you hold the keys and you have ERC20 tokens in your wallet, you will get a copy of those on the PulseChain. If you have your beautiful little NFTs that you're paying way too much money for, and they're on the Ethereum chain, you will get a copy of that on the PulseChain. So, and I really think these people are just missing it, man. They don't understand how big this is going to be. They don't understand how revolutionary this technology and airdrop is going to be. Because there is a lot of commotion in the ecosystem going on right now with all these sacrifices, with the the PulseX sacrifices coming to an end, and I'll cover that one in just a second, because you still have time for that. You got the liquid loan sacrifice, you got the Mintra sacrifice, which is the NFT fork. You just got a lot of stuff going on, so there's a lot of commotion and there's a lot of controversy in this ecosystem right now. But people are really missing the point. When they come in, they're looking at all these new flashy things like PulseX and all these other projects I just mentioned, because they think they're late for PulseChain. But what they really need to be focusing on is setting your wallet up and setting yourself up for when PulseChain launches. Because guys, when this thing launches, every ERC20 that you hold, you will get a copy of. If you have HEX, even if you have your HEX staked, you will get a copy of that HEX stake on the PulseChain. If you have 1,000 Chainlink, you will have 1,000 P Chainlink on the PulseChain. And we don't know what the values are going to be yet. We're going to have to wait until it launches and the bridges launch, until all the values transferred over and stuff. It's time to set yourself up now. Stop looking at the shiny objects in the space, like the new projects, and stick to what's gonna work and what has proved to work. Because all PulseChain is a fork of Ethereum, and it works. The only thing that's changed is that it's proof of stake. You're gonna be able to stake your PulseChain tokens and earn rewards. But I just wanted to read over this with you guys, so you can kind of get a better understanding. Because I know a lot of people just some people jump in and don't really read the websites or anything like that, and try to get answers out of videos, which I understand. I have nothing against that. That's what I'm here for. I'm trying to provide value to you guys as much as I can. If you have any questions after watching this, just comment them down below and I'll be glad to answer them. That's really what led me to make this video for you guys. So let's read over it here. Increase PulseChain goals. Increase Ethereum's value. Ethereum fees will be lowered by sharing its load. So what they're trying to do is, take some users from Ethereum, therefore it will lower the gas fees in the long run. PulseChain will re-enable priced out use cases instead of launching empty. PulseChain brings the ETH system state and ERC20s. This rewards holders and founders of Ethereum-based projects. So what this is saying is, a lot of these Ethereum forks, they launch empty. Ghost chain, if you want to say that. But what PulseChain is doing, it's launching with everything already on it. All the tickers will be over there. Stuff will work over there. All the developers have to do is build a front end for it. So it's really going to be exciting, guys, and I really want y'all to grasp this because it can really be life-changing if you do understand what I'm trying to say. The launch of PulseChain is the largest airdrop in history. Thousands of Ethereum-based tokens and NFTs receive their free PulseChain versions. This new gold rush contains the value discovery of thousands of tokens and NFTs on PulseChain. If you always wanted to be a whale in a certain ERC20 or NFT, maybe now you can. That is the biggest statement in this whole paragraph here. PulseChain is giving people a chance to use crypto the way it's supposed to be used. The little man become big man. The big man, they get bigger, but it gives the smaller guys a chance to actually build wealth if you can buy and hold and don't sit there and trade around and get all your coins chopped up with fees and stuff. Don't do that. Buy, hold, and you will be successful. So let's keep on going. Easy to use. Your MetaMask wallet just works. You will only have to change a single setting to access PulseChain. ETH holders can transact with free freemium Pulse. And what this is saying, so if you go into your MetaMask and you know how you can change back and forth between, Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, AVAX, and stuff like that. And I think at the top of this, right here, you can see the RPC URL and the network name. When PulseChain goes live, this is just the testnet information right here. But when PulseChain goes live, there will be a set of codes here for the mainnet. And you just copy these over, put them in the MetaMask, and all your coins and everything will just be there waiting on you. Such a beautiful thing. That's why I wanted to make this video, guys, because a lot of people are, pushing this aside right now because there's a lot of shiny new things in the ecosystem, and they're losing sight of the main goal behind PulseChain and what it's trying to do. But that's all I really wanted to cover about PulseChain. If you have any comments, just comment them down below, or come over in my Telegram. It's t.me/HeinzCrypto1. Jump over there. I have a moderator over there. He'll be happy to help you. I'll be happy to help you. I'm in there all the time, and we'll take care of it. But lastly, I want to cover the PulseX sacrifice because you still have time to sacrifice if you haven't yet. I think there's 2 days left. The volume multiplier phase is over, so everything you sacrifice right now, you will get a flat rate of 1.75x volume bonus. And the current rate right now is for every $8.99 sacrificed, you will get 10,000 PulseX points. And this is about to tick over here shortly. And you can see right here, you only got 2 days left. So guys, if you haven't done this yet, I would consider doing it now. You are getting a worse rate, but it's better late than never. And you can still take part in the sacrifice phase of a Richard Hart project that could absolutely change the game in crypto. Because what PulseX is going to be is basically, how Ethereum has Uniswap. Uniswap is the decentralized exchange on Ethereum. Well, PulseX is going to be the decentralized exchange on PulseChain, and it's going to be deflationary. It only gets more rare, and it has a burn feature, and with that burn feature, it's just going to get rare and rare, quicker and quicker. So this isn't financial advice by any means. I'm just giving you my opinion, giving you what I'm doing in the space, and just trying to be a light for anybody that's lost. If they need help, that's what I'm here for. But guys, that's all I got for this video. I really hope you guys took something out of this, and I want people to get back focused on the main thing about PulseChain, and I hope this helps somebody. So guys, I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all's support. I just hit over 400 subscribers on my YouTube channel. That's huge. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.